Hey team, it's Rebecca. I am going ahead and starting with our first video in our series that I'm going to be recording over the 45-second presentation by Don Fala. Absolutely love this book. I've been telling everybody about it the last few days. It is really taking my business to the next level, and I'm super excited about it. Eric has read it. He is on his second network marketing book, reading about this great business that we're in, and it all started with this book. So we're very excited. The very first topic that I want to talk to you about is about sponsoring new distributors and kind of what our responsibility is in that, and how I'm seeing my focus shifting a little bit. So I'm learning, and the things that I would like to see us really try to make some changes. I'm hearing from a lot of you that people aren't working, that you sign them up, they're very excited, and then they just don't go anywhere with it. That happens to me, it happens to you, it happens to all of us with the distributors that we sponsor. So I've been thinking a lot about that, and as I've read this book and talking to Eric, I think I might have some things kind of figured out, or hopefully, and some things that I think we should try and see if we can make some changes. So here's kind of what I see. First of all, the last few days, as I've been blitzing and making personal contact with people, I have been listening way more than talking. I'm starting my conversation just with something with them that they're kind of getting connected with them in some way. So I'm just going to start by an example. Last night at the restaurant, Eric and I were out eating and with another couple, and our waitress was talking to us, and we just started a conversation up with her and trying to get to know her a little bit. So this whole time I'm just really listening with the intention that I'm going to blitz her. So we just keep talking to her, and she kept talking about money. She kept talking about school. She's in nursing school. She didn't have any money. She works a lot of hours. She's accruing a lot of debt through student loans and that sort of thing. And then she also talks about when she goes and does her clinicals that she won't be able to work because it's like having a full-time job. So she is concerned about what she's going to do. So I ask her, instead of saying, have you heard of It Works and the Ultimate Body Applicator, I say, have you ever heard or know anything about network marketing? And she said, no, what is that? So then I said, well, network marketing is the type of business where you sponsor people and you build a business with your friends and family members or people that you come in contact with, and then they do the same thing and they do the same thing, and it's very duplicatable, and it's a great way to earn residual income. And I showed her, gave her a little example, and that's going to become in the next video that we're going to talk about. But I kind of gave her a little bit of an idea of what network marketing looks like. And then I said, and I use It Works Global as my vehicle to make money as a network marketing person. So then I told her a little bit about what was great about It Works, gave her a blitz card, and asked her, and she was showing interest and like, oh my gosh, this sounds great. I said, you can work any hours you want, and it's very flexible, and what happens is you build residual income, so you're making money on everybody else's work as well as your own. And so she was very interested, so I asked her if I could have her email address. And so now I contacted her via email today. I told her a little bit more about network marketing and told her a little bit more about It Works. So I'll wait for her email for her to ask me more, and we'll go back and forth. That's the hope. But I didn't start with this product that I have to offer because I was listening to her. She wasn't talking about needing to get healthy, or she wasn't talking about she was tired all the time. She was talking about she needed more money. So I kind of decided that what makes sense is that about 25% of people in our society want to get healthy or want to spend money on themselves to get healthy. 100% of people want more money. So I was just listening really closely to what she was saying, and then I said, hey, and then I brought it up through the network marketing aspect. So I've been trying that through my emails and through my blitzing in the last couple days, and to be very honest, it's easier for me to talk to people because I'm listening to what they're saying, and then I feel like they feel like I'm just sharing what this great thing in my life instead of me trying to sell them something. So just my new approach, and I really feel like if we really think that through and listen really well to what people are saying, we'll know which aspect to go, which avenue to go on. The next thing is that when we sponsor someone, so let's say this little girl does decide, this college student, she's actually 25, does decide to become a Knitworks distributor with me. So I sponsor her. So now my new approach, what I've really been analyzing and thinking over the last few days and talking to Eric about, is I would normally say go out and get 4 loyal customers. Go out and we'll start there. And then I'm not telling people to go and talk to their friends and family and make their list of people that might be interested in making more money or this as a business. So I always start with the 4 loyals, and I feel like sometimes that puts people, they just get stagnant. They don't know what to do. That doesn't come easy for them, so they kind of quit. They don't know what else to do next because they can't meet that first goal. It's like I'm asking them to. So my new approach is going to be for everybody to make their list of 25 people. We call it their warm list. Then they go back through their list and make a note. Is this someone that would really be interested in being a loyal customer, or would this be someone that I would really want to work with and bring into my business, bring into my organization, and really work with them? So let's say this little girl's name was Laura. Let's say that Laura goes out and finds somebody that's interested, but she doesn't know what to do. So up front, at the very beginning, I'm telling her, hey, Laura, don't feel like you have to know everything. Just think about people that might be interested in talking with you and me about this, and I will help you. I will be at those first meetings to really explain network marketing to people and the business of It Works that we've chosen as our vehicle for network marketing. So if I say that to Laura, then she makes her list. All she has to do is tell a little bit about what I've already told her, talk about why she's decided to do this, ask her friend or her family member to schedule a time to meet with me, and then we all 3 sit down together at coffee or lunch, and I present network marketing, and I present It Works to them. Laura watches me do that. I hopefully have sold them on becoming an It Works distributor. Now she knows how to help her new distributor make their list, go to coffee, and she does the explaining. So I model for her how to do the presentation of It Works and network marketing to her person, and then she in turn can go with her person to do the same thing. So that is duplicatable. That is helping us to build our legs deep, and it is us sponsoring someone and training them. And I think people get lost in, well, I don't know what to say to someone about being a distributor because I don't know enough. You know everything, Rebecca, is what they'll kind of say. I've decided that if I'm going to do more 3-way calls with my new distributors that I sign up that aren't by me, and I am going to do more coffee time meetings with new distributors and anybody that they find. So this is not something that I've been doing really that much. I will do it if a distributor asks me to, but I haven't said this is how this is going to work. I'm going to do this with you and made a point to do it with everyone. And I just have been enlightened so much this over the last few days. So here's what I'm asking you to do. I'm asking you to listen as you're blitzing as to if these are people who want product or are these people who want money, and which way am I going to show them? How am I going to present what I'm doing? We are in the business of network marketing, and we have chosen It Works Global as our vehicle to be in this industry of network marketing. So the second thing I'm going to ask of you to do is the new distributors that you sign is to make yourself available to them for 3-way calls or for coffee house breaks when they have people who are interested, and then you be the one to present the business and present network marketing to the new people, and then your new distributor is listening and you're modeling that for them, and then they can in turn do it for people that they sign up and sponsor. So those are my 2 things that I'd love to see us working on. Please comment on this video. Let me know what your thoughts are. This is a time for us just to communicate together, go back and forth in that. I am not saying that I've got this figured out by any means, but I'm trying to. And I'm seeing that if I'll go back to the strategies that I used as an educator, that I think this will be even more successful for all of us. As a teacher, my biggest thing I always said and always tried to put into place is I had to model for all of my students. If I would model and then ask them to do what I'm asking them to do and me watch over them as they're doing it, they would gain more independence and be able to do it on their own. So if we'll take that practice of modeling, listening really well, I'd always listen to my students to try to figure out what they knew and didn't know, and then I would know where to go from there, and then ask them to do the same thing for the people that we're recruiting, and that we're sponsoring. So that's my 2 cents on that. Next video is going to be about going into the, okay, let me see, I forget what they're called. Oh, the napkin presentations. Napkin presentation 1 is 2 times 2 is 4. It shows us that if we sign 2 distributors, we sponsor them, and they go out and sponsor 2. It showed 2, and then those people go out and sponsor 2. So we're going to talk about that next time. But that's a great way to show people the, what am I trying to say? The way that network marketing is like so easy. It's just duplicatable, and this is where the money is, so in residual income. So anyways, okay guys, sorry the video is so long. It's probably going to be like that through this book, and I hope you listen to these, and I hope you give me feedback and let me know what you think. So, okay, I can't wait to hear from you, and you guys put some of this in practice, and we'll see where it takes us in this amazing business. Okay guys, thanks so much. Talk to you soon.